Hi guys, my name is Ina Gavrilenko and here my short video about intuition and perception. What are the both? What are the differences? And is it better to have one or another? Is it better to have both? Is it better to have none? And why do we have them? Why we don't have them? Maybe I cannot tell how to develop one or another, but I will just share my thoughts about what I think. And in my life, I didn't have much intuition when I was growing up, and I always was thinking that intuition is something I would love to develop. I just had sense of, I just knew what it was. I thought that it's something, the inner feeling that would make you know things without you analyzing it or thinking whether it's right or wrong. And as I went along with my journey, of spirituality, of awakening, of searching for answers, I came across to different people that were talking about these things, and I understood that intuition is really, sorry for shaking, intuition is really something very, very, very important. And I thought that intuition is something that, well, I came to a conclusion for myself that intuition is something that connects us to ourselves, and perception is something different. It's our mind, and it's something that we analyze with and feel with. We have the feelings, we have five senses. Here I'm going to show you. Here is a little drawing I made trying to explain the two. And in my understanding, in the readings, the research that I've done for myself, I came to the conclusion that perception is something that is we get with our mind and our five senses. So the information is coming through our eyes, coming through our ears. Sorry for the ants, I'm out in the nature. Um, the information is coming through all our five senses, and it's physical. It's not something from the inside. It's something, not something within. It's something external from outside. Then it is visible. So it's visible. We can touch, we can taste, we can sense it. It's not something that is just inside us. And it's understanding and analytics because it's mind. So all the information that comes in us, in our mind, we analyze first, and then all after we put it somewhere in our mind where it fits. It fits here, there, there. We break it into pieces and we try to put it somewhere inside our mind in boxes of our knowledge. And like this, we create more and more knowledge, and then information forms into pieces and then into more bigger pieces and puzzles and all like that. That's how I understand it. It's like as if you were teaching, a dog tricks, or you were teaching child, someone that doesn't know anything in this life and perceives information only with five senses. So it's training, it's reading, it's watching and listening, it's trying new things. It's not bad. It's just that if you read, let's say, five different sources and they all say different type of information, then you will be confused probably. You don't know which source to trust or what information to trust. But if they're all, let's say, three are similar and two are different, then with analytics, you can already understand the difference between two, right? Between two informations, and you can think for you which one suits more with you, and which information suits you more and goes more with your understanding, and which is not. So like this, you check all world around yourself with this perception, with your mind that is analyzing the information. But there is a second thing to our bodies, that is heart. So this is a person with a heart there. In my understanding, heart is connected to higher self. This is information that comes from here, from anywhere and everywhere. And for me, heart is connection to your higher self, to the source, Heart is intuition. Heart is spiritual. It's not visible, but it's knowing. It's when you have this inner, the gut feeling, or whatever we call it. So it's just intuition, but it's one word, or sorry, one feeling, one sense, one thing for so many words. So compared to our perception with our five senses, it is not visible. It's something that you just know within yourself. Sometimes you would be like, oh, I don't really want to go there, and you don't know why. Or you don't really want to meet with your friend, and you don't know why. And there you go, there's explanation. Your heart, your intuition tells you not to do something because you are connected with yourself. As simple as that. So instead of getting information uh, and analyze it through your five senses, you just get information and check it with your heart. So when I started my journey, I I didn't learn it right away that I was connected to my heart, but the more I listened to myself, I really made it a point that I wanted to listen. I started asking questions first, and the questions that I would ask were, the answers would come right away, sometimes in 10 minutes, sometimes faster. And I found that that was incredible. So when I was asking questions, the answer would arrive right away. But of course, you have to listen. And I started wondering between mind and heart. So all these things that would arrive from outside, all this information or answers, after after some time of watching it, I lost it and I was wondering whether it was mind and heart. And the difference between both is the second you start wondering, the second you ask yourself a question, is this right? Is this my mind telling me? Is this my heart telling me? Should I do this or that? The moment you start asking, that's the time it's your mind telling you to do something. But the moment you know it without even asking and doubting, that's the moment it's real and it's from your heart and it's within you and it's from yourself, from your higher self, from the source, from your soul, from God, whatever you want to call it, whatever suits your understanding of the world best. But as simple as it's just heart. It's just us being connected to ourselves and knowing everything within. So here you are, a little thing, and I hope it was very useful for you. Please comment below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, subscribe there, and I will make more videos. Let's also discuss in comments below, and I will read your comments and I will always reply. And let's have a discussion, because the more we talk, the more we understand. Okay, bye until next time.